Hello, my name's James Wright. I'm a beef and sheep farmer in West Sussex and I work for Breeder. I'm going to show you the benefits of crush mode, a bit more about the screen, some of the uses that you can use it for on your farm. If you want to look at specific guides on how you connect up those systems, those are available in the description, in this help article, and there are video guides available for those as well. So come a bit closer and I'll show you. So we've already connected our wayhead and our stick reader up, and we're going to begin the crush mode. Here we can see we could open up a previous session or we could start a new one, and we're logging the weight, but we could also draft to a group. So I could put the group name in here, then I could add a condition which might be weight, age or withdrawal, and then it would draft the animals to those groups depending on that condition. In this case we're not going to do that, so I'm just going to launch the session. So we can see the weight's already been taken from the wayhead, or we'd have to wait for a stable weight. And then I can see that this animal has a visual ID of 151. So I'm going to search for that. I'm going to click on the magnifying glass and then type it in. I've selected that animal. And now we can see that the record is loaded up. I can see its last weight and when it was last weighed. I can see its age. I can see its daily live weight gain from the last weighing. And then the middle one is the change in daily live weight gain since the last weighing. So for example, if the animal was doing 1.8 kilos a day here and is now doing 0.8, it would show that the change has been a kilo a day. This is important for seeing animals that are no longer performing, or animals that are maybe putting on finish rather than more gain, or animals that you might just want to move on because they have hit your target. We can see the days on farm, which is also an important metric. And then if we had at the bottom, if we were drafting to a group, it would have the group name, whether or not the animal had been added. Now we can add an activity to this animal, which would be click on the log activity. This could be a note, a vet med, a financials such as a foot trim, or a performance such as a performance score such as conditioning or whatever. Now let's say that there's been an error, another animal walked in the crush, or you selected the wrong animal, and with that weight you just click reset current record. The weight will have to stabilize again, but once that's come through it will update Breeder, and then we can scan the ID tag. This animal has an EID which we've already matched in Breeder, so I'm just going to scan the tag and the record instantly appears, and we can see exactly the same information. Now if we were weighing multiple animals, we could go back and forwards through the crush mode with these buttons, and then at the end of the session we click the pause button and we could save and finish the session, or we could return to the session later after we've done something in the Breeder app. So this will update your web app. It will also update the animal records on your phone. If you can't save if you're offline, but the moment that you reconnect you can save and finish the session. If you've got any more questions, contact support and I'll be more than happy to talk you through how this works.